You can like feel the pain in his voice in this video. Welcome back to my channel, it's Brandy, and thank you for joining me for another video. Today we are delving into more Eminem. I love checking him out on the channel, and not only that, it's Eminem with Jelly Roll, and I've been really loving the songs that he's been coming out with. I am not a country girly, but I feel like Jelly Roll is like that exemption. It's kind of like mainstream country-ish, I guess. I don't know. I love the song that he did with Falling in Reverse. I did a reaction to that. You can check it out up here. And then I've heard a couple of his other songs, and there's one he did with like Posty too, I think. He's all over the place. But I haven't heard this one that he did with M, so I'm excited to delve into that. But before we do, fellow reminder, I do put up new videos every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. So hit that subscribe button so you get notified every time I have a new video. And I stream over on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Feel free to come through for the late night vibes sometime. And without further ado, we're going to get into today's video so I don't keep talking your ears off. And this is the song Somebody Save Me by Eminem featuring Jelly Roll. What am I looking at?
Daddy? Daddy.
Get butt in here when she gets.
Come eat.
I mean, I'm so tired.
Just come eat.
May not be in there in a minute, I promise. Stop.
Well, then wake up.
Shut the door.
Somebody save me from myself. Has been so long living in hell.
Ooh, I have heard bits of this. This does sound a little familiar.
Another pill as I start to spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve
Well, Jelly
the
Roll's
father
part
title.
does.
Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle. Missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down. Sweetie, I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them all powder fuck to. And I love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor on the wheel.
Somebody save me from myself. Has been so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold or hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grow up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do?
Somebody save me from myself. Has been so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help.
I've been staring at the video of Haley almost daily, of her playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'll give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward. He told me that I can't do it. Had a second chance, blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside an alternate reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk her and Laney one day to the altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink. As they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
I'm a long call. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life is
You can like feel the pain in his voice in this video.
Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams.
Is that it? That was it?
And next to us? Next to you?
Haley.
And how old are you?
12.
You've been playing guitar for how long?
About 3 months.
Oh, I love that he had that in there. I love the whole idea of this song. I didn't want to like. Normally, I pause in the middle and kind of get my thoughts out, but I kind of just wanted to be there for all of it and just soak it all in because there was a lot going on here of just him, seeing the mistakes that he's made in the past, regretting how he's acted, knowing he can't go back in time and undo those things, but at least he can go forward doing better than he did. And I know he's definitely doing that. He has turned, like Eminem has turned a lot of his life around, and you can tell that just in his music and like the changing of songs and what he writes about. You can tell that he is a different person and a better version of himself. Not necessarily needs to be a better human all around, but he's realizing that he's flawed and he's still making do with what he can within himself, and I love that. And I know he's already doing better. I saw something, I want to say it was even just like a week ago, that of his daughter announcing she was pregnant and like giving him a onesie that said like grandpa on it, and he immediately like put his hand, like his face in his hands, and was getting super emotional over it. I don't know if it was recent, but it was popping up recently. I don't know if it's because of this song and people just sharing stuff, or if it was new. But you can tell that he knows that he effed up, and he's doing what he can now to go forward and mend those connections that he has with his family. And for that, you got to applaud him. Nobody's perfect, and the best you can do is try. I like that the very end of that did have like different resources and stuff for BetterHelp, for anyone that is dealing with addiction or different addictions of sorts. It comes in all shapes and forms and doesn't necessarily have to be drugs that can break up a family or a home or anything of that nature. This video is just getting me a little emotional, just like thinking of things of like how hard that can be for a family, and how Haley and his kids and looking back on this, their childhoods are going to forever be changed because of what they had to deal with on the opposite end, and he can never totally know how they felt in those moments. And I'm sure looking back at some of these old clips where he either wasn't part of them or he was just refusing to be part of it because he was too busy doing other things, I'm sure that kills him inside. So the fact that he's trying to move forward in a more positive manner, acknowledge his wrongs, and also try to help others to see, if you're in these situations, you can move past them, you can get out of them, and you can get to a better you that can be there for the people that you love. So I feel like that's the story at the end of all of this, but I do want to know what you guys think. I like this song. I definitely had heard the Jelly Roll parts of it, probably on TikTok somewhere, but I hadn't heard the full song. And I don't know, I felt like they both just blended together so well, even though obviously M's voice and Jelly Roll's voice are two totally different sounds. It just worked for this song. And I feel like Jelly Roll kind of was like, you're already sad because of the way what M is talking about, but I'm gonna sing it like this to make you even more sad. So I thought it worked perfectly together. But I do want to know your thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on Jelly Roll just being everywhere right now and then blending into so many different genres? Because I kind of love it. But that is going to be it for me for today's video. I hope you like it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps so incredibly much. And I will see you guys hopefully in the next one. So until then,